Imagine, if you will, walking up the street, crest at the top of the street, it flattens out, and there's this wide expanse of a field. But it's not just any field. It's Preston Playground. And Preston Playground is this invitation for you to come and join. Now, most kids would walk up there with a level of maybe like, trepidation, be a little worried, right? Like, is this a place that I would fit in? Is this a place that's going to welcome me? But Preston opened its arms to you. Preston was this amazing, energetic place that was the energy center of our neighborhood. Everyone came through that place, right? It happened to be not necessarily dead center, but it was the center. Everyone walked through there, from elders to young folks, kids on their way, to school, people going to work, people just hanging out, people not doing good things. I mean, it wasn't necessarily always the best place, right? But it was my place. There was swings, there were trees, there was a playground with a basketball court, there was a field on either side of it, and there was a baseball diamond, tennis courts over the far side. There was an old dilapidated school building that we used to play skinny back and stickball on. I mean, it was amazing. You had nothing but a wide expanse in your imagination to come up with whatever you wanted to do. We came up with game after game after game. It didn't matter if you had uneven sides or whatever. We'd have imaginary players, they call them ghost runners or ghost players, right? But we'd also debate and fight over how good they were because, right, that could actually tip the scales if you were gonna win or lose. So there'd be long arguments about how good your ghost player was. Yes, sometimes way too long, but that's what I loved about Preston Playground. Play never ended there. Belonging never ended there. Right? Until we decided to go home and eat. Hours upon hours I spent at that playground. And I've always said that Preston was the dad I didn't have. Preston taught me all the lessons that a father should have taught me, right? How to get up and deal with difficult, how to navigate difficult conversations, right? How to deal with heartache, how to deal with loss. Preston taught me all those things. So I've always viewed Preston as an actual person, because Preston taught me so many life lessons that I continue to practice today. So that location, that place, my gosh, means the world to me. And everyone should have a place like that where you feel so welcomed unconditionally that you want to go back every single day.